If you have ever dreamt of building your own home, the process is both incredibly rewarding and challenging in equal measures. With that in mind, here are incredible homes from around the world to help inspire you. Here we will also help to address some other commonly asked questions on the subject of building a new home. So let's start. Number 1. Belle Grove Farmhouse. Belle Grove Farm is a farmstead visible on the first EDOS map. The farmstead is laid out in a regular E-plan with additional detached elements. The farmhouse is detached and set away from the yards. The farmstead sits alongside a public road in a loose farmstead cluster. This farmstead survives intact with conversion for residential use. Belle Grove Farm is a farmstead visible on the first EDOS map. The farmstead is laid out in a regular E-plan with additional detached elements. The farmhouse is detached and set away from the yards. The farmstead sits alongside a public road in a loose farmstead cluster. This farmstead survives intact with conversion for residential use. Number 2. Nannup Holiday House. The Nannup Holiday House forms part of a wandering path through the landscape from Perth to Nannup. This path dialogues with the landscape of intense forest, meandering river, and rolling hills. Each experience is carefully choreographed to enrich the occupancy of the house. A Jekyll and Hyde experience of the landscape is carefully controlled through oscillating vertical, forest, and horizontal, horizon, openings and the contrast of grounded and floating experiences. Number 3. Konechny's Ark. The architect behind the 2016 World Building of the Year, a museum that emerges from a public square in the city of Szczecin, designed the Konechny's Ark House for his own family. The main objective of the project was to make the most of the spectacular view, which led Konechny to propose a single-story dwelling incorporating a glazed facade that frames the landscape. Concerns about the security of the building on this isolated plot prompted the architect to integrate some unusual security measures into the design. The building pivots away from the slope, so that an area accommodating the bedrooms is elevated to first-floor height. Only a corner containing the entrance rests on the hillside. This corner incorporates a drawbridge which, along with a sliding wall, can completely conceal the full-height windows and narrow deck along this side of the building. Number 4. Bel Air Spec Manor. The flashy Los Angeles spec house, which Makovsky first listed in 2017, is one of the most expensive sales in the city this year. Named the Billionaire, the 38,000-square-foot home boasts 4 stories, 12 bedrooms and 21 bathrooms. Every inch of the mansion is doused in ultra-flashy luxury. The top floor has a 17,000-square-foot entertainment deck overlooking the city, while the back patio has a spacious infinity pool. A non-operational helicopter once used by filmmakers in movies sits on the roof. Inside, visitors will find a 40-seat movie theater, massage studio, fitness center, a cellar full of rare wine and champagne and an automobile gallery with $30 million worth of custom cars. The home's interior is decked out in furniture and accessories from designers such as Fendi, Bentley, and Louis Vuitton. Number 5. Stepping Stone House. The larger of the two buildings provides the family with a new living space connected to the existing house's ground floor by a structural glass bridge. The smaller structure accommodates a self-contained guesthouse with a kitchen and living space, utility corridor, bathroom, and a bed tucked in beneath the pitched ceiling. Stepping Stone House is raised above the lake on steel pillars, which protects them from flood waters and makes it possible to swim underneath them. The minimal steel structure was designed to give the impression of the building floating over water, the architects suggested. Light bouncing off the water reveals the building's undercroft, where the black steel ribs are highlighted against the white corrugated floor deck. Both structures are topped with sloping roofs featuring exaggerated eaves that shade the interiors from direct sunlight and provide a sheltered walkway connected to the living areas. That's it. Hope you like this video. Tell us the best house in the comment box. Also please like, share and subscribe our channel for more videos. Thanks.